Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with ElectraSoul. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just a spiritual bitch putting everybody on. What I intend to do is to teach people that God and Jesus and the universe coexist as one. Now, in this video, guys, I'm going to be talking about something that I feel like, of course, is super important to know within the law of assumption. As y'all know, the law of assumption being when you affirm and persist within having what it is that you want, while you're affirming for it, it being created within the 4D, and then as you continue to affirm and persist, that 4D manifestation comes into your 3D reality, thus you having that thing in the 3D, okay? So this video today is going to be about living within your God state, okay? So being within the God state, bruh, I'm telling you right now, this shit is like crack for law of assumptioners, because damn, once you're in the God state, there is nothing in this world that can take you down, because as y'all know or may not know, you can literally manifest anything that you want. Like, take a second to think about that. You can manifest anything that you want. How free does that make you feel? Knowing that you are free to do whatever the fuck you want, to manifest anything that you want, and knowing that you can make that shit happen out of thin air. Like, you can manifest anything, guys. I'm telling y'all right now. You can manifest your specific person in SP. You can manifest the perfect job for yourself. You can manifest more money. You can manifest a perfect relationship with family members. You can manifest perfect health, happiness, bro. Anything that you want, you can literally have simply because you said so, simply because you want it. Now, that's the whole thing within the law of assumption. It's super important for you to realize and to know that you're the one who creates your reality, because you're the one who was literally destined to be in control of it. Well, then anyway, before I get further into that, let's get started with the video right now, because we want to get to talking. Okay, perfect. Now that we're in, let's start talking about what it is to be within your God state, to be living in that place. So being within the God state, it's all about realizing that you are truly the one who's in control. And I don't mean this lightly. I'm talking about knowing that there are no circumstances, that there are no limits, that there's nothing in this world that can stop you, that there's no logic being applied. Because guys, a lot of people coming into the law of assumption do tend to still come in with limiting beliefs. So what I mean by this is that you'll say, you know, you can manifest your perfect person, bro. Like, you can manifest any kind of thing that you want. If you want that relationship with that person, you can have it if you really want it. And then that person saying, oh, but what if they like somebody else? But what if they're just not into you? What if things end up just not working out? You know, things like that. And I understand it, because that is a very logical point of view. As y'all know, being born into this world does implement a lot of logical things, because y'all know that we were pretty much raised on limiting beliefs and logic and all that shit. So then yes, while using the law of assumption, you have to stop being so damn logical. You cannot be thinking about the ways that it can work out, the ways that it can't. How is it gonna happen? Why is it gonna happen? When? You know, things like that. It doesn't matter. It's not up to you. The only thing that you need to realize for yourself is that you're the one who's in control of it all. So if you want something to be done just like that right now, it's gonna be done right now just for you, because you said so, and that's it. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's whatever you say to yourself, whatever you're implementing to yourself, that's what ends up coming. So you have to remember this continuously as you're affirming, that every single thing that you're affirming for is being formed right now in the 4D for you to have at the end, because it's all destined for you. That's what being in the God state is all about, is realizing and knowing this for yourself, that you're the one who's in control. So there's literally no fucking way in this world that things cannot work out for you, because you are saying to yourself that they are working out, that they're already there, that it's meant for you. And you're completely right. That's the truth. It is all meant for you, because you said that it is. Truthfully speaking, guys, being successful is definitely a mindset. If you want to be successful, you have to know it up here that you're destined to be successful. You know, you don't see celebrities out here being successful thinking that they're not shit, right? No, celebrities know that they're the shit because they said that they are, bro, because they see it for themselves. They know that they're the shit, thus everyone around them treating them like they're the shit, bro. I'm telling you, it's all about your state of mind. So getting into the God state, you have to realize this for yourself. You're the star of your reality. You're the celebrity of your reality. You're the one who's in control of your reality. Forget all the questions. Forget the hows, the whens, the whys, the ifs, the buts, whatever. Forget what your parents told you growing up. Forget what you learned growing up. None of that shit is real or applicable here, because it does not exist to you. Understand that all those limiting beliefs that you heard growing up, such as you have to eat good in order to be healthy, you have to work a really good job in order to make money, it's really hard to find someone good to be with, to settle down with long term, or even you cannot have that car until you save up for like 10 plus years so that you can finally get the dream car that you've always wanted. Like, you see what I'm saying here? Those are all super hella limiting beliefs that I literally hate. Honestly, I really hate these shits, because they are so purposely full of fear, because the person who was saying them in the first place was embedded with that fear, because they went off of logic. Obviously, you know, that's how it was before, all based off of logic, shit that we shouldn't even be paying attention to, because logic does not exist here. Well, then back to what I was saying. Being within your God state is realizing that all the things that I just stated that you heard growing up are all false. You want to know why? Because you are truly limitless in this universe. You are truly destined to have everything that you want plus more. Y'all seen how many celebrities out here talking about, my teacher told me I wouldn't be shit, my mom told me good luck being a singer, whatever the fuck, you feel me? Like, all those limiting beliefs though, of course they had an effect on that person, but that person said, I'm not gonna let what you're telling me affect me, because I'm destined for more, because I'm meant for more, and I know that. So I'm going to go out and get more for myself, because that's what's meant for me. And that's exactly what they did. They worked past all the limits. They worked past all the things that told them that they could not do it, because they knew knew that they could. And guess what? They created a way for it to happen for them. So you have to understand that this also is applicable to you. You are supposed to be there too. You're supposed to think from that mindset too. If somebody tells you no, the answer is always going to be yes. Doesn't matter what they say. Shit, you could get rejected from a college 10 times and you're still going to say, I am getting accepted because I said that I am, and that's it. And yes, you will, because you said so. Literally because you said so, yes, you still will. Keep applying, knowing, full confidence that there's no way that you cannot get in. And I promise you, bro, you will be getting that call, that email, that acceptance letter, whatever it is, but you will be getting it and you will be admitted into that college, that university, because you said that you are. Because you said that you will. Because you said that you always knew that that was what was destined for you. Because you fucking decided it for yourself. You could have simply sat there and said, okay, they rejected me 10 times, I think I'm done now. But you persevered past that and you said, nah, I'm not gonna let what they're telling me affect me, because I want to get into the college, so I'm fucking gonna get in because it's destined for me, because I choose that it is. And that's it. You choose what it is that you want to deal with in life. You have to sit there and not allow the universe to treat you like it's bitch, bruh. No, absolutely not. It's the other way around. The universe works for you. You don't work for the universe. The universe has to do things for you because you're the main character, and being the main character, you get everything that you want simply because you said so. And that is what it is to be living in your God state. It's knowing that no matter what it is, it always has to go your way because there's no other option. There's literally no other choice. Realize that you are one with the person inside of yourself that is destined to have everything that you want. There's no way or reason in this life as to why you can't have it all. If you see something that you like inside of your mind, then it's done. It's literally set in stone. Within knowing this, implement the fact that you are the God of your reality, that you're the main character, you're the one who's in control, that you have it all because you said so, simply because you want it that way. No matter what it is, if anybody in your life tries to come in and tell you that no, you can't, bitch, the answer is always yes. The answer is always yes, because you want it that way, because you said so, and that's it. There's no way that anyone can take anything away from you unless you allow them to, so then don't allow them to. You are much more powerful than that. You're much more stronger than that, and you know it for yourself because you feel it for yourself. Shut your eyes right now and just feel the power of knowing that you're the one who's in control. Just feel it, like dead ass feel it. I'm the one who's in control because I'm the main character. This is my reality. I'm the one who's in control. I am not a victim in my reality. I am not a fucking victim. And that's exactly right, because no, you're not. You're not a victim. You're not going to sit around and deal with things that you don't want to deal with. You're not going to do anything that you don't want to do. You're simply not going to succumb to the needs of others if you don't fucking have to, because you know that you don't have to. Within knowing that this is your reality, you have to take advantage of your power. You cannot sit around and allow people to treat you badly, allow people to put you to the side, whatever the fuck, just forget about them kind of thing. No, the answer is no. You're unforgettable. You're the one who's in control. You're the one who's in charge. Even on the days that you feel rough, which you never do, you're still in control, and you know that for yourself because you feel that God power inside of you. You know that you're one with that power. You are one with that power, and the only thing that you have to do is to step into that power by literally stepping into it, mentally speaking. Get into the power. Step right into it. Tell yourself, I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm in my God state. I'm living in my God state. Feel the ease of just knowing, like really, really knowing to yourself, I'm in control, guys. I am so in control that there's no way that nothing can take it away from me. I'm sure you've seen in my other videos that when I was younger, I did feel extremely insecure. I went through a lot of things inside of my mind that made me feel like shit, like all the time. And so as I was getting older, I remember realizing that there was no way in life that I was going to succeed if I continued to think in such ways. If I continued to be so pessimistic and to see myself as a victim, how in the world was I going to succeed? There was no way, because everything that I saw around me, I saw it as a way for me to fail. I figured that things were always going to end up falling apart because life is ironic and things never work out the way that they should right when they should. You know how a lot of people be saying, of course it rained, when the universe knows that I wanted to go on a walk today. Or of course this movie isn't playing. The universe knows I've been wanting to watch it for 10 years. You feel me? Like, those were all victim complexes that I did have for myself that I knew inside of my soul was wrong to have, because that shit is really wrong to have. You're not supposed to be feeling like the universe is trying to one-up you, trying to do you wrong, bring you down in some way. Like, that's not what life is supposed to be of. So I remember knowing that that feeling wasn't meant to be with me because it felt super unnatural. But of course I kept feeding that thing by continuously saying it for so long, until the day came that I realized that I was screwing myself over by purposely cursing myself, thinking about how I was possibly jinxing myself by talking about the successes in my life, by telling myself that life isn't fair, that life never works out the way that you want it to, that sometimes better things are meant for you, that sometimes things don't work out because better is meant for you, like all that stuff. And of course, even though telling yourself that things not working out means that there's something else better out there for you, that is not the worst thing in the world to say, I will say. But I will also say that if you really do want something, there's no reason that you should give up on it just because it seems to not be working out, because you can of course make it work out for you simply because you want it to be working out, because life is meant to treat you in the best way possible, and so you should always allow it to. But then anyway, I had to work on my victim complex, telling myself that I wasn't good enough, that this, that all this shit wasn't working out because I was destined to not succeed. Like, come on now. So I said to myself, if I really want things to work out the way that I want them to, I have to remind myself that I'm the one who's in control. If I feel that God inside of me, and I feel that white light energy on top of me telling me that I am successful, that I'm meant for more, that I'm destined to do this thing for myself, then there's no way that I can fail. Because because the universe always has my back, because I'm always taken care of, because I'm the one who's in control, and the main character always wins. No matter what it is, the main character always wins, and that is completely right. The main character does always win. So I had to remember this. I really had to remember this and implement it to myself, even during the moments that I felt like being super hard on myself, that I felt like telling myself that I wasn't gonna win, that I wasn't gonna succeed. I had to just stop myself and be like, bitch, you know your place in this world. You know how powerful you are. Do not deal with anything less than best, because you're not destined to do that, so don't fucking do it to yourself. And that's exactly what I stopped doing. I stopped settling for things. I stopped looking at things that I didn't want in my reality and allowing them to come in to mess with me, because I knew what it was doing to me. It was messing me up. I was purposely cursing my life to be a certain way that I did not want it to be, simply because I was afraid of all of the amazing things that were going to come out of my life the moment that I actually did realize that I was in my God state reality, because I was always destined to be there. You're supposed to be living within your God state reality. Implement the fact that you are successful, that you're meant for more, that you're meant to do everything plus more because you said so, and that's it. And I promise you guys, you will never be wrong as long as you say this. There's no way that you can be wrong, because it is destined for you. Living in your God state reality is looking around and just seeing that there are no problems in your life, because there's no way that anything can go wrong. It's whenever a problem does occur that you can easily look at it and say, okay, not a problem, fixed, just like that, because I said so. And guess what? It will be fixed simply because you said that it will be. How amazing is that? Knowing that you have that kind of power over your own life. Looking around you and seeing that there's not one single problem, because everything always works out for you simply because you said that it does, and because it will. And that's it. That's it. That's all you need, is that sense of confidence that you have inside of yourself, because you are so destined to be there, guys. You are so destined to be there. It's whenever an SP doesn't want to be with you that you say, no, you do. You definitely do. And then they end up wanting to be with you. It's when that job won't call you back, but you say, y'all will call me back. Y'all need me there. I'm already working there because I said so. And then they call you back. It's when you don't feel good about yourself, but you look in the mirror and you say, no, you're that bitch. Of course you feel good about yourself. You look amazing each and every single day. There's no reason to feel bad about yourself. You are amazing because you're the main character. And then guess what? You feel good about yourself. Thus the whole world looking at you and saying, damn, that girl really looks good, because she definitely knows that she does. And guess what? Yes, you do. Because there's no reason as to why you shouldn't feel amazing about yourself at all times. Feeling beautiful, feeling like you're on top of the world, because yes, you are. Because you're meant to be there, because you're already there. You're on top of your shit, bro. You are on top of your shit. Reside within this powerful energy. Truly reside in it, telling yourself, I'm that bitch. Of course I win. I'm that bitch. I'm in control of my reality. I'm that bitch. Everything always works out for me. I'm the main character. Things always work out for me. Everything always works out for me because I said that it does. Because I'm in my God state, and while being a God in my reality, nothing can ever fail. Everything always goes right for me. Everything always comes together in the way that it should, simply because this is my life, because this is my reality, and within my reality, everything goes exactly the way that I want it to at all times, because I want it that way. You gotta pay $1,000 today, bitch, you got $2,000 paid back to you tomorrow. You gotta do something you don't want to do, well guess what? You're not gonna do it because you said that you won't do it. Bruh, like, no reason to settle for less than best. No reason to make it harder for yourself than it has to be by dealing with shit that you don't want to deal with. Does a God deal with things that they don't want to deal with? No. Does a God control everything around them because they can? Yes. 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 Absolutely yes, they do. The fuck? They don't deal with anything other than what it is that they want to deal with. They don't deal with anything other than that, and so they won't, simply because they said that they won't, and that's it. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? You are that powerful, my love. You are that fucking powerful. Remember being the God of your reality, what it is to truly feel in this power. I'm in control because I said so. I'm in control because I said so. I'm the God of my reality because I said so. I'm the main character because I said so, because I said so, and that's it, because it's the truth. Everything works out for me because I'm in that God state reality, bruh, because I'm living here. You have to see everything around you as secondary characters, not in a narcissistic way, but in a way that you're just like, ain't no way that anything in this world can fuck with me if I don't want it to, because I am too powerful for that. And yes, you are. You're completely right. You absolutely are. You're not a victim of your reality. That's the last time I will ever hear you victimizing yourself, because someone who was born into this life at this time, into this body, during this lifetime, is not meant to suffer. You are not meant to be a victim, so stop treating yourself, talking to yourself, thinking like you are a victim, as if you are one. Like, how could you even say that to yourself? You are too good for that. You are too powerful for that. You're on top of your shit. You have to realize that no matter what it is, you are so in control of your reality that nothing can mess with you, because you're not allowing space for anything in this world to mess with you. And that right there is what it is to be within your God state reality, to be living in that God state, because that is where you belong. That is where you reside. That is where you are meant to be permanently for the rest of your fucking life, bruh. I will never hear or catch one of y'all talking shit about yourselves ever again. I will not hear one of y'all talking shit about your life, about how things are not working out for you, about how things are so bad, all that shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't care, because none of it is true. None of it is true. None of it is true. And how dare you allow space for that to happen anyway? Do not curse yourself on purpose, talking all that shit about yourself when you know that that's not the case. When you know that that's not the case, that that's not the truth. How can you allow yourself to deal with anything other than what it is that you want to deal with? How can you allow space for that? You know that you are too good for that, so then don't fucking deal with anything less than best, because you are too damn good for that. You are too damn good, and you know it. You know it, so implement it permanently. Live within your God state reality. Live within that state of knowing that you're in full and total control simply because you said so, and that's it. Knowing that for yourself, that is it. That is it, the God of your reality. That is it. You're in control, and that's fucking it. Alright, y'all, that's basically it for my video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I intend that this video up to the best of its ability, and I know that it did, because guys, listen up, straight up, right now, you are that bitch of your reality. You're the one who's in control. You're the one who's the God of your reality. You're not going to deal with anything less than best, and that means that any situation in your life can be manipulated. You are in control. You're doing that thing to the max. You know that you can do it all, so you're going to do it all because you said that you will, because you said that you are, because you said that you can, and that's it. Knowing that you're the God of your reality means that you're not going to take anything less than best, because why should you? Because you're not willing to deal with anything less than best. You're not going to sit there and allow yourself to feel bad about yourself, are you? You're not going to sit there and allow life to treat you badly. You're not going to sit there and allow life to give you cards that you never wanted to deal with anyway in the first place. You are too good for that, and you must know that for yourself first, because you're the one who's in control. You're the one who holds the vessel, bro. You are the vessel. You're the one who makes it all happen, so make it happen in the best way. Implement the fact, I'm the God of my reality. I'm the God of my reality. Why wouldn't I have it all my way? I'm the God of my reality, so of course things always work out for me. Things always work out for me because I want them to, because I said so. Never look at anything in your life as a problem. There are no problems in your life. You're the solution to everything. You are literally the solution to everything. That tongue that you have, that mind that you have, that throat that you have are all the solutions to any problem in life that you may bear. That's what she said, but seriously guys, the tongue, everything, bro. That brain, that throat, those are the tools that you need. Those are the only tools that you need. Implement this success for yourself by knowing, saying it to yourself, I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch, I'm in control, I'm in control, I'm in control, I'm the God of my reality, I'm the one who's in control. There's no way I can fail, and you're completely right. There is literally no way. Talk in front of a mirror, telling yourself this. Tell it to yourself. Anytime some sort of inconvenience arises, tell yourself that there's no way that it can ever affect you, because there is no inconvenience to serve from, bruh. There's no inconvenience to deal with. There's literally nothing to deal with except for the things that you want. Implement this for yourself, guys. Know that you are it. Know that you are there. Know that you're more powerful than that, because yes you are, because yes you are, because yes you are. You are on top of your game. You're on top of your world. Talk to yourself like you are the God of your reality. You are one with that power inside of you. Stop running away from it. Stop hiding from it. You deserve that. You know that you deserve that, so take it in with every breath that you can, because this is meant for you. There's no reason for you to be suffering. There's no reason for you to feel shy, for you to feel like you can't have it. Yes, you are able to. Yes, you are meant for this. So then take it all in, because that is what is meant for you. Nothing less than that. Nothing less than that. So then never allow yourself to settle for less than best, because you are too good for that. You are way too damn good for that. You are too good for that, and you know it. Live within your God state reality and know that this is what is meant for you, because yes it is, because you said so, and that's it. There's nothing to it except for that mindset change. That is it. That is literally it. That is it. Promise y'all, upside down, left and right, that is the answer to all of your fucking problems, bro. You are the solution. Live within being the solution, because yes you are, because yes you are, because yes you are, because you said so, and that's it. Alright y'all, we'll see y'all this Sunday for another video. Thank y'all so much again for watching. God bless y'all. Please take care everybody. And how dare you talk shit about yourself, bro? How can you not look around and be so fucking happy at the fact that you are in control, that you're the God of your reality, that you're having it and doing it all because you said so, that you're in control because you said so? Bro, feel that power, feel that ease, knowing that you're in control, that everything will always be okay simply because you said that it will. Being the God of your reality is as simple as knowing this for yourself, because it is the truth. You are the God. So sit with it and know it for yourself. Take advantage of it, because it belongs to you, and that's it. Bye. There ain't nothing to being a god except for that mindset, bro. If you want to live in that God state reality, you have to know for yourself that you are that God of your reality, and there's no reason as to why you shouldn't feel that way anyway. You're in control. You're empowered. You're literally the person who makes everything happen for yourself, and you have to realize this, truly speaking, because it is destined for you, because it is meant for you. Nobody wants to live in a reality where they feel like a victim, because you're not destined to be a victim. Remember your power in this game. You are meant to have it all because you said that you want it, because you said that you have it, and that's it. Life always works out for you because you said that it does. Implement your successes. Implement the fact that you're that bitch, because yes you are, upside down, left and right. There's no reason as to why you should be victimizing yourself, baby girl. You're that bitch of your reality. You're the main character, and so you will always win simply because you said so, and that's it. Remember this for yourself, guys. Always remember this.